Hi, I'm the Rogue Reviewer. I've just come back from the cinema, so tonight's film was Wasteman. So I'm giving you my overall reaction, my thoughts to the film, and my score. So here we go. So the film stars David Jonsson as Taylor and Tom Blyth as Dee. So David Jonsson's character Taylor has been in prison for a long time, and due to a new government early release scheme, he's finally going to get out of prison. He has to fill in a form of why he feels he's ready to be released. However, a couple of weeks before the release date, he gets a new prison cellmate called Dee, who's come from another very violent prison where he was the top boy in that prison, and he's looking to make a name for himself in his new prison. David Jonsson and Tom Blyth are fantastic in this film. The acting is so intense, especially from Tom Blyth as well. He has such great screen presence. He's a horrible, nasty character, but he is intimidating. He's raw in this film. Um, David Jonsson also puts in a great performance. He has this kind of numb kind of feeling, like he's been there for a long time in prison, but he wants to get out. So there's this fear that he's going to kind of mess this up at the last possible moment of getting out of prison. I have to say the director, I think it was Cal McKay, it's his debut as a director, but he's done a great job. The camera shots they use in this film are phenomenal. They go from these kind of panning shots from above shots of the prison to these really close, intense shots of the prison cells, to using camera phones. There's some really clever camera work throughout the film, and the film itself is about an hour and a half, so it feels really entertaining in terms of the length. You don't get bored through the whole of the film. The story itself is very clever. There's lots of twists and turns as you're watching it. You don't really know how it's going to unfold or how it's going to end, but you're literally on the edge of your seat. Some of the scenes are so gritty and raw, and some of the goriness of the fight scenes and the blood, it feels so realistic. Such an intensity to this film. It feels innovative, it feels fresh. I definitely recommend everyone to go watch this in the cinema. I was really blown away by this film. I was quite surprised, which is an absolute um, fantastic masterpiece. I would give this a huge 9.2 out of 10. Go watch this film, give it some support. If you're a fan of David Jonsson, you're not going to be disappointed. You're going to love this film. I think it's one of his best performances. Anyway, follow, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.